The Philanthropy Connection is a women's collective giving organization, and the idea is that women individually give a donation. In our case, it's $1,000 a year, and we then pull all of the individual donations so that we can give larger impact grants at the end of the year.
The reason I joined the Philanthropy Connection was because it happens to be a group of very dynamic, smart, thoughtful women who I think can come together collectively to really make a difference. Certainly more of a difference than I could make as an individual giving on my own.
Will we now be giving out more grants? Will we be giving out larger grants? How will
I
we
really
divide
believe
it?
in volunteerism. It was very important for me to join this organization because it's my first opportunity to work in an all-women's organization. Women do philanthropy differently than men, and it's exciting to be in at the ground level.
I'm connected through the Philanthropy Connection through a friend who I went to college with, and she told me about it, and at first I was really interested, so I started looking it up, and she told me it'd be a good idea for me to apply for the Young Philanthropist Scholarship since I've been giving back in several ways since I could.
So I applied to a scholarship, a Young Philanthropist Scholarship at the Philanthropy Connection. Somebody mentioned the organization to me, and I had done philanthropy work before. I've done volunteering. I'm a volunteer with Big Sister. And just the idea of working with an organization that gives high impact grants was something that really interested me.
I read a phrase somewhere that referred to untapped pools of benevolence, and that just really resonated with me. I just felt that there are a lot of women around who would like to give either their time, their resources, their money, and there's really no easy way to do that.
So we talked with national foundations, we talked with local foundations, we talked with universities here in Boston, and we also talked with other collective giving organizations. And we created a process that is grounded in fairness, equity, and transparency.
The Philanthropy Connection funds organizations that have an annual budget of $4 million or less, that are located in Massachusetts, and that do something to improve the lives of low-resource individuals in Massachusetts. We have focus areas, and they include health and wellness, education and employment, family, and the human-animal connection.
And the women members drive all the grants, so they decide what the process is and which organizations ultimately get the money.
There are mega economic forces, which most of you may understand better than me, that are not under the control of any individual or family. But a lot of why our children are being thrown in is policy choices.
Asking for help is not necessarily a sign of weakness. In fact, it makes you and your organization stronger. Asking for and receiving help is a really good thing.
I feel most connected to causes pertaining to children and access to education and health and wellness. So my hope is that I can offer some people the same opportunities that I had growing up.
I absolutely feel my voice will be heard in the Philanthropy Connection because after meeting the women tonight, I feel like they're very supportive and they help empower each other. They're all about empowerment in this organization.
It's more democratic in a sense. It gives every woman the opportunity to contribute skills, contribute monies, contribute expertise. So I think there's something interesting. It's an interesting experiment.
I hope that by engaging volunteers in various educational seminars and providing information about nonprofits, that we will be able to make better choices, and hopefully our monies will be directed to the most deserving organizations.
My goal is to inspire someone, so hopefully I can do that through this.
Thank you for caring.
Thank you.
Thank you for making this happening.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Gracias.
Toma arigato, merci, gracias, and thank you.